hearing.
Okay. By show of hands, how many of y'all are tired today? Just about everybody? Okay. How would y'all feel if I could offer a solution to that lack of energy? Sound pretty good? The world today is busy, stressful, and tiresome. I think we as college students, as well as the rest of society, are always looking for a quick, convenient way to keep going strong throughout the day. It's often argued that there are simply not enough hours in the day. I think we could all agree with that. Mother Nature cannot be swayed to truly allow more hours in the day. So, we need a way to be more productive. We need a positive means of motivation and stimulation that we can feel good about. We need a lift. We need wings. Welcome to my world, the world of Red Bull. Red Bull has an extensive history as well as an extensive outreach and organization. According to RedBull.com, Red Bull was founded by Dietrich Mateschitz in 1984, and to today, Red Bull sells over 4 billion cans a year to over 160 countries. This was the birth of a new product and a new product category. People now have a new convenient way to make it through the day as opposed to always drinking coffee in the mornings. A part of Red Bull's growth and expansion, the company hosts Red Bull events that are solely sponsored by Red Bull itself. Such events as the Red Bull Air Race, according to RWKU Red Bull Student Brand Manager, like I said, are solely sponsored and ran by Red Bull. How many of you watched the Winter Olympics this year in Vancouver? Okay. Well, those of you that did are well aware that Shaun White brought home the gold medal for snowboarding. He achieved the gold thanks to Red Bull's support by building him a secret half-pipe training facility to practice on. Red Bull is much more than an energy drink, it's a way of life. Red Bull is always looking for new ways to push the limits, such as Travis Pastrana. I'm sure many of you have seen the commercial. In Red Bull's New Year, No Limits, New Year event. Pastrana jumped 262 feet in a rally car, setting a new world record. Red Bull also approaches consumers on a more humorous level. How many of you have ever wanted something from your parents, but were told you can have it when pigs fly? Okay, a few of you. Well, let me show you a way that we can make that happen. Maybe it won't play. Alright, that's nice. Anyway, that was a cartoon that I'm sure many of you have seen. Pigs literally fly and the kid gets what he wants from his parents. That's the gist of it. Red Bull Energy Drink is a great day starter, pick-me-upper, or just a great beverage. Yet many of you may wonder, how does it work? Is it bad for me? What's in it? Well, let's take a look. The active ingredients in Red Bull are taurine, a naturally occurring amino acid in the body that is depleted during periods of stress, and Red Bull replenishes this loss. Glucuronolactone, a form of naturally occurring carbohydrate in the body. Glucuronolactone helps the body in removal of waste that cause stress. Red Bull also, as many of you may know, contains the same amount of caffeine as a normal cup of coffee. While caffeine receives much debate as to its effect on the body, it is scientifically proven as a stimulant to help the body in fat burning to release energy. Working hand in hand with caffeine are the B group vitamins. And according to WebMD.com, low vitamin B12 can cause fatigue, weakness, memory loss, and other problems in the nervous system. Red Bull ensures your B vitamins to combat this fatigue. While many energy drinks offer high amounts of sugar, which means high amounts of calories, Red Bull offers Red Bull sugar-free, which only contains 10 calories, but still retains great taste as well as all the vitamins and nutrients. Red Bull is a movement in society for society. We are a very busy and most of the time very fatigued people. Red Bull is a new way of life. With Red Bull, we can make it through the tiresome workday. We can stay awake to finish that paper that's due the next day at 8 a.m. I'm sure most of us do that. And we can get through that 8 a.m. class. We can succeed in today's competitive world, and we can push the limits. Now, by a show of hands, how many of you would like to get your wings today? Are you some people are tired in here?
Oh my gosh.
Or want some? I definitely
Chase. Yeah.
You are.